So I just got some new headlight assemblies for my 2006 Lincoln Town car from Acon. Packaged very well. Lots of packaging material. Check these out. They're pretty damn nice, huh? Nice and crystal clear compared to the ones that are on there. Check out the build on this. Yeah, I don't know if that's normal or not. Other side has exactly the same thing. Some kind of sticky sealant in there. A little bit of a gap there. I'll have to compare them to the new ones. Seems to be all there. God, how do they make this stuff? So this is something I'll probably install in the next couple days. Okay. Wow. It's pretty sweet. At least it'll make the front of the car look brand new. So these were under $200. Bought them on eBay. So I decided to give these old lenses another polish. I haven't put the machine on it yet. As you can see, they're kind of cloudy. I'm going to sell these on eBay, and I want to have them as clean as possible and clear. So what I did is I bought some wet and dry sandpaper, and I started out with a 320, and then I went down to 400, then I went down to 600, and I went down to 800, then I went down to 1200, then I went to 1500, then I went down to 2000, 2500, 3000, 5000, and 7000. So what is that? 11 different grades of sandpaper, and they're super smooth right now, and the polishing will bring them back. Once I get that done, tonight I'm going to take the car and I'm going to put it on the driveway about, I don't know, 10-15 feet away from this garage door. When it's down, turn on the headlights, and I'm going to mark the garage door with masking tape so I know where these beams are. It's not a flat surface like they want, but I don't want to go down anywhere around here, down a shopping center, and do that at night. There's some weird homeless guy that's running around there. It's kind of crazy. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. Once I mark the garage door, then I'll take these off, put the new ones on, and then compare the new ones, to the marks on the door. And if I need to adjust it, then I can do it that way. Hopefully that'll work. Maybe not, but I think it will. Okay, I got them all polished out as good as I can get it. I mean, it's not perfect, but looks better. Yeah. For some reason, that one there is just a little cloudier than the other one. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, my arm. I hurt my arm with pounding in steaks in the backyard. The sledgehammer. Muscles you never really use. So, it's looking okay. All right, so tonight I'll do the alignment thing, and then tomorrow, Saturday, I'll see if I can get a chance to replace these with the brand new ones. Yeah, these will be up on eBay. I don't know what to charge for them, not a whole lot. All right, so it is now nighttime. It's time to see if I can get this done. Get this done. Lights are on. And the door closes. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to mark where the tires are. Let's see if this, yeah, I could see, well, it's hard, probably overexposed with this, but I can see right here and right here where the main beams are located. Marking the tire. In case I have to move the car. It's about centered right there. Looks good to me. Well, today I'm going to replace the headlights, and just looking at the workshop manual. And I guess you got to take this part off here. So you remove a few these plastic screws. Yeah. Radiator air deflector. Exterior lighting. Remove 5-pin type retainers. Radiator air deflector. Remove 3 bolts. And headlamp assembly. Disconnect electrical. Not too hard, right? So this is low beam bulb. So if you have HID, which I do not believe that I have, there's that connection. This is the high beam. Yeah, high beam electrical. Yeah, avoid touching the glass. I'm going to put rubber gloves on if I have any, because sometimes your fingerprint on the bulb will create a hot spot and the bulb won't last. I should have replaced all the bulbs, but I'm lazy or cheap. I'll probably end up having to replace them anyways, but let's see, what does that say? Okay, so that's HID, is it? Any headlamp bulb. So headlamp bulb protective cover. So we've got to take that cover off. Ballast. is that? Looks pretty straightforward. So that's about it. That's about it for that. Okay. All right, so I got driver's side out. Here it is. So you can see the difference. How clear the new ones are compared. So to get it off, just you get the three, 1, 2, 3 bolts out, and then you have to push this down because it holds it. Just looking at the differences here, one thing I was concerned about was this corner right here. Okay, so that's the same. Yeah, that is the same. Yeah, I was going to seal that with some RTV if that was the case, but it looks like it's all normal. Get all these chairs out of my way, my God. So this is exactly the same. It's the same. That's good. Okay. So now I guess the bulbs are in here and I've got to transfer them over. Here's the old one. You can see it's pretty clean. Doesn't look like any water ever got in there. It's a nice rubber seal. This one's got a nice rubber seal. So, yeah, so they put some plastic over this, probably to keep any kind of dust out of there. So I'm just going to put my gloves on and transfer them over. Oh, look how clean that is in there. It's amazing. Got the bulbs transferred over, no problem. Now it's just time to put the cover back on, this one here. Yeah, they just drop in pretty good. Yeah. And it's helpful if you have a TX20, because all of these bolts, all on the old, it's all TX, so it makes it a lot easier than trying to use this. It's all you got, it'll work, but it's irritating. Yeah. One thing noting this side over here had bulbs in it. This one hopefully has got a bulb in it. This side didn't have any bulbs, so you gotta transfer them over. Yeah, it was nice to have them give me a couple bulbs. Cool. Okay, let's compare old to new. Yeah, it's pretty clean, huh? Yeah, now I'm gonna test it. Pretty nice and clean compared to that. So I guess they do give you bulbs on the sides. Like they gave me this bulb, this bulb. Let's see if there's one in here. Which one is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's got it's pretty cool. Yeah, it works. Okay. Let's see if high beams are working. I don't even remember how to. I think that's. Oh, okay, got both beams working. Boom. Good. Now next one. Okay, we're done. We got new headlight assemblies. It should look better at night, because at night the old ones had the cracks, little micro cracks. So they were clear on head on, but when you looked at them at an angle, those cracks would like dullen up the, or whatever you would call it. Let's see what it looks like with the headlights on. Oh. Here she is. That light's working. Good. They're all working. Check that out, man. That's it's pretty badass. So, about $191. Give the front a new face look. Yeah, like it much better. Well worth it. Next job on this thing is I'm waiting for this paint to arrive to do the spot on the roof, spot on the trunk. $40 spray paint can. My gosh, better be good. I'm gonna tell that company, hey, I'm gonna do a review, you better send me the right stuff. All right, so it's night and they are out of adjustment. Yeah, I gotta take that one, tilt it up a little bit, take this one and tilt it up a little bit. The car hasn't moved since last night, so yeah, it's pretty wonky. Okay. Come on up. Okay, that one's pretty good. Oh, that one. I like that. How it'll go. All right. Good enough for me. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Good enough for me. Anyways, I'm done with this job. I'm done.